Sonia. Welcome back to my channel, Wakeless with Curly Q, where I talk about wax and I talk about life. So I am here to share with you my empties that I've gone through within the last, we'll say, a week. And this is going to be a combination of Scentsy and Vendor, mostly Vendor, but I did get through some Scentsy bars this week. So first off, actually wore this on Halloween. This is Halloween Town. I don't know how much this is going to focus on me, but whatever. And then Halloween Town is like cranberry and berry and cedar, I think. This bar was at least 2 years old. It's not my favorite. I kind of wanted to melt it just to get through it. And I do like cedar, don't get me wrong. I like cedar in a lot of blends, but this particular one just... It was too dark for my nose, but I was glad to have this in my collection so that I could, go through it. And it was a rather juicy bar. In fact, I used a glove to take it out and break it up because my glove was shiny, like it was so oily. But it did well for that evening. So that was my evening Halloween melt, and I'm not sure what I melted that morning. Next up is I went through a bar of Violet Sponge Sugar. I don't have the notes on this. And this was gifted to me from Stephanie from Steph Loves Life. This is just really sweet. I mean, sponge sugar is like cotton candy. Maybe some sweet violet, but it's not like a soapy violet. I don't know, this is really nice. And I've used half the bar in my bedroom and then also some of the bar out here in the living room. It did very well and it was very nice. I was glad to be able to try that because I didn't get to experience that when it came out. And then I did a combination. I melted these two. We have Pumpkin Roll from Scentsy. And then we have Marshmallow Fireside from K Scented Melts. I melted this on the 30th, put this in about noon. It was, I have notes here. So it says there was a cold front coming through with rain. And I had initially put in baklava latte with 3 cubes of Marshmallow Fireside. Oh, excuse me, no. I just took out baklava latte, which is from Sassy Girl Aroma. Fantastic. It's like a cinnamon glazed baklava, a little caramel, I think, and some really good coffee. It's just one of my favorite blends that I've experienced that has the coffee and the pastry mixed together. It was great. And then I put in 3 cubes of the Marshmallow Fireside, which is the half a bar, and then half a bar of Pumpkin Roll in alternating warmers here in the living room because I had 8 warmers. Excuse me, I had 8 warmers at the time. And it was just giving, like, just cozy vibes. Pumpkin Roll has like the cake element, and you get the pumpkin, a little bit of spice, and then the Marshmallow Fireside, you get the sweet toasted marshmallow, a little bit of wood. It's a really good blend. Marshmallow Fireside in any bakery is a winner in my book, and you can't go wrong. Okay, and then next on to my Vendor empties. We'll go with my most recent. I don't have these in any particular order either, but today I have blueberry pecan waffles and apple cider donuts and pretzel from my pretzel sampler from Lavender Speckles. This is so good. It is the perfect combination between the blueberry and that tangy, sweet apple cider donut. Ugh. I love a good bakery blend, and I'm discovering or rediscovering my love for blueberry. And I think it's just a really good alternative to have in comparison to having apple and pumpkin. And I will probably say that until the day I die. But anyway, next up was a gift from Summer Michelle. And this is Rose Girls Bayside Tigers. We have Palo Santo Marshmallow Fireside and Vanilla Lace. This was fantastic. The mini melters, it was like almost a full bag. The Palo Santo, it's just the combination between like a vanilla based scent, whether it be Vanilla Baker or Vanilla Body Care, and Marshmallow Fireside. Palo kind of gives it more of like a pure perfumery type vibe, like cologne kind of. But you get that smoky, woodsy base, the sweetness from the marshmallow, and that vanilla lace. I would definitely wouldn't mind repurchasing this one again. This was really surprising. I'm really loving Palo and Marshmallow Fireside blends. Also, a gift from summer. This is pumpkin chai from the Waxy Shop. This was absolutely delicious. This has notes of cardamom, pumpkin, brown sugar, vanilla, clove, cinnamon, cream, and praline. This was a very, very nice chai. And it was definitely sweetened up with that brown sugar and the praline. Oh man. I can't remember what I melted this day, but it was another pumpkin scent. But it was really, really good. So I was really glad to be able to try the Waxy Shop. Next up is Cam Jack Wax and Spiced Pine Cones. This is roasted pine cones blended with cinnamon buns. This was super, super yummy. You get the woodsy note, you know, like you do with pine tree, but it's not like a astringent like pine. Roasted pine cones for me could almost go masculine, but it was really nice. And this one actually did very well too. I would say I got a solid, I haven't even said. Most of these are a 12-hour time frame or from 6 to like 3. I like to switch up my scents after my workday ends. So that being said, I can't remember if I warmed this in the evening. I think I did. Most of the woodsy, darker type scents I go for in the evening, and like the fruitier, wake me up type, cozy, those will be in the morning or anytime. This one did very well though. This one went for, I think for like 2 until like the next day. Yeah, I really like this roasted pine cones. This was actually my first roasted pine cone scent that I've tried, and this was also from summer. I don't remember where I got this one. It must have been in my D-stash. This is Harper James Girls' Day in one of her little sample cups. I feel like this had some orange blossom. I don't have the nose on this, but I use this in the bathroom. I want to say orange blossom, maybe a little lemon, some sort of fruit, floral notes. Fruit. Yeah, it was very, very feminine, very pretty, very like a summer floral, fruity kind of perfume fragrance. Did very well in there. I think that one lasted a solid 8 hours. No. Let me take that back. Bathroom scents usually go for a few days, so that one had to have gone for a full day, so I'm cool with that. In my kitchen, I remember melting this one. This is Vanilla Bean Nectarine. Why did I do that? Vanilla Bean Nectarine, Peach Gummy Candies, and Champagne Toast from L3 Waxy Wonders. This smells exactly like you would imagine it. You get the peach and the nectarine, kind of creamed out with the vanilla bean, but it's not like really, really strong. And that champagne toast, you get an effervescent note. I like that. I like it a lot. And I don't remember, this must have been an order that I got from L3. I haven't ordered from them in 2 months. Might need to change that soon. Oh, maybe I did this for Halloween day. I finished up my last bag of carbs with Girlfriends from Rose Girls Wax. I got this in April. You guys, this is one of my, hands down, my favorite pumpkin bakery blends. It's pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. So good. Yeah, I love this one even in the summertime. It was fantastic. It's so yummy. I really mainly get the pumpkin sugar donuts, but for all those extra bakery notes, just makes it super delicious, and it performs very well. Like this one I'll get a solid 10 to 12 hours out of, and I love that. And it gives you cozy vibes, but also hitting that bakery craving that you've been wanting. And I would highly recommend trying that one at least one time. You'll fall in love, I promise. I haven't met a single person who doesn't like pumpkin sugar donuts, and I'm not a big pumpkin fan. That one was super yummy. I say that pumpkin and apple and I in the fall, I like to do in moderation, which is ridiculous because fall is nothing but pumpkin, apple, spice, woods, heavy, like heavy, warm types of scents. And while I do love them, I do them in moderation. And sometimes I get burnt out on them. So that's hence why I like to throw in like blueberry and orange randomly. Anyway, next up is Spooky Pumpkin Crunch Cake from 38 cents. This is pumpkin pie filling, yellow cake, pecans, and spice. I think this was 3 little Halloween shapes. This was also gifted from Summer, and an awesome person. You need to go check out her channel, Summer Michelle. This was in a box that she gifted me, and this was really, really nice. I really do like pumpkin bakery. I'm also loving pumpkin souffle. That one's a heavier pumpkin, but it's not like pumpkin spice, like smack you in the face spice. You just get a decadent pumpkin dessert, and I like that in my wax. Next up is one of the little bars or the bricks from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is my first love, is pumpkin waffles. This has strawberry pound cake, birthday cake, and pumpkin pecan waffles. I love this. I can do pumpkin pecan waffles in blends or throw some extra things in there. I think I've just been because I was smart. I got a pumpkin pecan waffle sampler, but then also got a lot of varieties of different blends of pumpkin pecan waffles. I really did love this. I think the strawberry pound cake and birthday cake kind of lessened the maple and the butter and the pumpkin waffles that you get. Just it makes it like heavy. This kind of like brightened it up, even though it was still decadent. This would definitely be another repurchase for me. It did kind of fade out around 6 hours, 6 or 7, but I do like the birthday cake. And after like the pumpkin pecan waffles kind of faded off in the strawberry pound cake, unfortunately, you'll find that with a lot of bakery blends, they taper off earlier than say like a woodsy based scent. You just gotta tinker around with what you like, and then also what blends you kind of gravitate towards, and just give them a try with different little scent notes that are along in the same fragrance. But anyway, I digress. I really did like this because once it was left, it was, you just get a really decadent bakery, vanilla bakery, and it was great. Definitely would look forward to getting some more of that. And I am fortunate to say that I have like 2/3 of a brittle from Sassy Girl from Summer also. So again, okay, we'll just go ahead and say 1, 2. These next 2 are also from Summer as a gift. So 38 cents is a Strawberry Dreams. This was strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread, and cream cheese frosting. This was really, really yummy. I miss that there's no scent in these practically. This zucchini bread was so good. It was not super heavy. It was not, and I'm not saying heavy as in like a really dense type smell. I love zucchini bread. I've discovered that this year. It's one of my favorite scent oils. But the combination of strawberry pound cake and the zucchini bread is a really good mix. Cream cheese frosting. I have a bag from Rose Girls in my bakery basket, but it's just adds sweetness and creaminess, and I don't get a sour milk note. And then next up is a zucchini brickle from That Smell Good Shop. This one was super yummy too. You can't go wrong with the butter brickle and zucchini combination. Yeah, and this one has like a little spice to it with that zucchini bread. I've also discovered zucchini bread oils, kind of, you can find ones with spice notes and some that don't have that. This one was a banger. Really, really love that. I think I used that whole 12 pack in 8 warmers. So some had 2 cubes, some had 1, and the tea light. Can't go wrong with a zucchini blend, a zucchini bread blend. And I'm forever thankful for being able to have tried these, and also Summer gifting them to me, because these are fantastic. I probably wouldn't have tried them on my own until I had finances available to spend on like big orders. But anyway, next up is, okay, so this one was Halloween morning. I finished up my loaf. I think it was like 2/3 of a loaf maybe of Salt Mountain Melts. This is 100% That Witch. This was my first candy corn blend. This is pumpkin cupcake, candy corn, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. If you, first of all, if you haven't had Salt Mountain Melts, her wax does amazing in my little, I think this is a 1,200 square foot apartment. You can use chunks like this, about this big, half an ounce, or even almost like a part of a loaf cut, about that size in your warmers, and they blow. They're just so good. Amanda's really good. Amanda's the owner. She's a really good blend master. I haven't found a single one of hers that I don't like, and I'm slowly growing my stash, my collection of Salt Mountain Melts, because her wax gets rave reviews, and I haven't found a dud yet. So that being said, this would definitely be a repurchase for me. I really enjoyed the candy corn and the pumpkin cupcake, as well as cupcakes at Tiffany's. You can't, some people have an aversion to it. I love it because you get that toffee note, you get the white chocolate, you get buttercream, fluffy cake, a spiced pumpkin cupcake, and then candy corn. So good. And this is definitely going in my repurchase bag so I can have it and remember what it smells like, because my memory is crap. And then lastly, I melted this blend on the 28th for my morning melt. These were like the fluted wax tart shapes from L3. This is Sweet on Paris, lemon chiffon, and whipped cream. Sweet on Paris is fantastic. If you've watched a few of my channels, you know that I've become obsessed with that. That's blackberry and lemon. Then you add extra lemon chiffon and then whipped cream. This was so good. So good. I haven't even torn into my loaf yet of Sweet on Paris because I wanted to kind of get through my smaller shapes first. I only used 2 wax tarts, and they were cut in 4s, and I dispersed them amongst my warmers here in the living room. I would definitely get this blend again, or any version of Sweet on Paris. It's just a light, fruity citrus. I really love discovering new things. So blackberry has become a new love of mine this year. Blackberry and lemon is fantastic, and I kind of want to see what's in store for next year for spring and summer, because I would be on the hunt for a blackberry lemonade. That would be fantastic. Like a fizzy blackberry lemonade scent blend. That would be amazing. And that is it, you guys. That is all that I've been warming through. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I apologize for the glare. It's just a Sunday. I'm taking it easy. It's been a stressful week. Have enjoyed taking down the Halloween decorations and kind of just enjoying relaxation. So I work a 9-to-5 job. This channel is a hobby. I haven't felt any pressure to like keep up with making videos or getting hauls, just because one, it's not in my budget at this time. But I do want to say I do have 2 pre-orders that are up and coming, as well as a small Scentsy order. Small. 9 bars is not small. That is coming. It should be shipped out this week. So that'll be something for me to record later on. Otherwise, thank you for spending some time with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoy what you melt, and thank you for being here. Have a great day and take care.